All right, welcome to bsliverocks.com and musiclifemagazine.net. SCN here, and it's an exciting year here in Niagara. And if you're a musician or you're involved in music, it is the 10th annual Niagara Music Awards. On the line right now, the president, CEO, and the man in charge, Mr. Todd Brown.
I don't know about all that.
Listen, you should get paid a lot of money for all those titles.
Well, I certainly don't get paid any money, so I'm doing something wrong.
So 10th anniversary. How long have you been involved in this now? Like it's been a while.
We took over in the 5th year, so this, I guess, will be our 6th crack at it.
And with year 10, obviously there's some special things happening. So let's start first, though, with the submissions. And when do they start, and how long are the submissions open for?
Okay, so submissions are going to open on July 1st, Canada Day. We're celebrating the 150th year, as everybody knows. And we got a pretty exciting program. So we're going to launch it at the Canada Day celebrations across the region. So we're going to be at the Grimsby celebration, the Lincoln celebration, the Welland celebration. We'll have a booth there and a presence, and we'll be providing some music for those venues as well.
So Niagara Music Awards are going to have artists there. Is this what it's going to be like? And then kind of talk a little bit more about how the Niagara Music Awards are involved with each of those.
Sure. So we're just mostly there to be promoting the fact that we're open for business and we can accept submissions. Our artists anywhere from the Niagara region can upload their music at that time to our website, which is niagaramusicawards.ca. What happens there is they'll upload, follow the rules. Of course, I'm not a techie guy, so you have to forgive me. But they'll go in there and they'll click on the whether they want to submit to rock or jazz or blues or male vocalist or what have you. We give away 30 different awards every year. And they'll click the category they want to submit to. All that information is gathered electronically. And then after submissions are closed, so we'll usually stay open for 6 weeks. And then what will happen is all those submissions will be uploaded to the judges, and the judges will compile who their top 5 picks are, and we'll have our nominees and subsequently our winners.
Okay, we're talking to Todd Brown here at the Niagara Music Awards, and question I have is, can you nominate your band for as many categories as you wish? Do you pay to submit? How does that work?
So there is no charge for submissions. You do, however, have to go through the submission process over again if you want to submit to a different category. You can't just click 10 categories and press submit. And we do ask people to be mindful of the fact that they should be only submitting to the categories that are relevant to themselves and to their band. But absolutely, if you're the best rock band and you're the best new artist and you're the best female or male vocalist who sings in that rock band, they could certainly do that.
You're looking for, if I'm thinking correctly, you're looking for volunteers, right? For July the 1st. I know that we had mentioned that on the TV show in the past. You're looking for people to go out and just kind of be part of the Niagara Music Awards and introduce the concept to the people that are at these Canada 150 events, and how do people sign up to be volunteers as well?
That's great. So we actually have had a great response for volunteers, like we always do. The community supports the Niagara Music Awards in such an amazing way. We're going to have people out at each of the events manning a booth, and at the booth there, they'll be giving out stickers and swag and signing people up so that we can send them information to their emails, and just generally promoting the fact that Niagara Music Awards is celebrating its 10th year. And if anybody wants to follow us, they can certainly do that on our Facebook page. It's Facebook.com/Niagara Music. And they can message us there. They can sign up there to be a volunteer. They can do that through the private message, and we'll always respond in a very short period of time.
I want you to know that Bobby R. Rock and myself will be available in there to sign 8x10 glossies if you wish as well, just so you know.
All right. Well, we don't want to scare people away.
Well, right. I told Bobby not to come. Exactly. So the Niagara Music Week, this is something really exciting that's happening. Canadian Music Week has been around for a long time, and now you're kind of bringing it down in Niagara with some really cool things happening. So maybe talk about how that kind of started and where it's going to begin, which I understand is going to be at the end of September.
Yes. So that is a very, very exciting new thing that we're doing this year for our 10th anniversary is we're reaching out and we're going to be presenting Niagara Music Week So as you know, all the submissions come in and then they are judged. And then we have a beautiful red carpet gala event every year where we have the step and repeat board. We have the media. We have the red carpet. We put on a concert. We give away all the awards. And this year, instead of doing it on a Tuesday night like we normally would, we're going to do it on a Sunday night. So that's Sunday, September 24th. And that'll launch Niagara Music Week. So then throughout the week after the event, there'll be showcases all through the region, showcasing different genres. And we have people like the Jazz Fest have got on board with that. They're going to do a jazz event during the week. We've got the Canal Bank Shuffle people are going to do a blues event during the week. We've got a country event happening in Welland. We've got educational events happening at the Performing Arts Center in St. Catharines with some celebrities. We've got a songwriter night at the Performing Arts Center. The list goes on and on and on. The week's going to be jam-packed full of events. And then it will be anchored with the resurrection of what used to be the Food Festival in Welland, and is making its return this year as Feast Street. So, Shane, you're going to like that.
I love Feast Street. There's food.
It's food and music.
I love
and
it.
Booze. Come
That's
on.
perfect.
What else could you ask for?
I'm
the way
loving
they've
it.
set it up, I don't know if you or your viewers remember, but the food festival used to be amazing back in the day because you could try all the different things they had.
It was about sampling, right? It was about sampling the food.
It's all about places, the samples. Right. You got it. So that's what they're doing this year. It's run by the Downtown BIA in Welland, and the city came on board with them and gave them some money. And they have a maximum $3 charge. So any food vendor can't charge more than $3. So that way you're going to get samples. You're going to be able to try everybody's different food. They've got a great layout. The concert stage is going to be in front of the bridge, if you're familiar with Welland, backing onto the bridge. They've got half a Main Street licensed and the other half non-licensed, so you can walk up and down Main Street with your beer or your wine. It's going to be pretty exciting stuff. And we're providing all the music from the Niagara Music Awards, other than the headliners, of course, which are being provided by the major sponsor, which is Bell Media. So we're going to have a big headliner, it sounds like, too.
Sounds exciting. Things are happening here in Niagara and with Niagara Music Awards. www.niagaramusicawards.ca. Todd Brown, thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Shane, as always.